the song come on in the club. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Hi my diamonds, this is your girl Phinadiamond. So today I want to show you guys how I achieve this look by using affordable foundation. So I use this foundation from Revlon. This is Revlon ColorStay foundation. The shade that I use is 500 Walnuts and is 24 hours foundation. Yes, did you hear that? 24 hours. I love this foundation. So I'm going to read the little bit claim of this foundation to you guys so you know what you're expecting. Like seriously, if I'm to advise you, this foundation is better than loads of high-end foundations out there. Yeah. I have 3 affordable foundations now that I am in love with. That when I used them, I was like, wait a minute, how is this affordable and still delivers good result? Like, if you want your face to look flawless, they said it's a medium coverage foundation, but boy, this is a very good medium coverage foundation. You will see how I applied everything. Just stay and watch. So let me read from the description. Let's see what this foundation is giving. Achieve a flawless complexion with the Revlon ColorStay Makeup Foundation, catering specifically for oily and combination skin. To me, I feel like dry skin can use this. Its lightweight, silky texture blends seamlessly to deliver medium coverage and natural looking color with a long-lasting matte finish. Yeah, it's long-lasting, but the matte finish, I'm not 100% with that. Like, it's not, I have the Huda Beauty mattifying there. That is even a luminous. Yeah, the luminous. Yeah, I think the Huda Beauty one is luminous. And that one, I can feel the matte. The NARS one is a matte, soft matte foundation. I can feel the matte on that one than this one. If you have combination skin, trust me, you will enjoy. I have oily skin and I am in love with this foundation. So let's carry on with the claims. It says matte finish, the oil-free liquid foundation. This is why I went for it. So if you have oily skin or combination, you just have to go for something that is oil-free. I love it when it's oil-free. So the oil-free liquid foundation controls shine and provides SPF 15 to shade against environmental aggressors, leaving you with a smooth mattified complexion for up to 24 hours. Look, I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what else to say to you guys about this foundation. So yeah, let's see how it goes. If you want to see how I achieve this look with this foundation, just keep on watching. But before then, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you guys on the other side. Let's go. Today I'm reviewing the Revlon ColorStay foundation in the shade Walnuts, 500 Walnuts. So this is what the foundation looks like. A smooth mattified complexion for up to 24 hours. See that claim? Yeah, the SPF 15 is not enough. If you need SPF, 50 is ideal, but 30 is okay. So 15, no. It's just that, you know, SPF is there, but 15 is not enough. Yeah, so that is the claim. It's for combination and oily skin. I have used this foundation 4 times now. So it's not like a first impression review. It's something that I've reviewed, and I can tell you guys, even before we start, I love this foundation. But I just want you all to see what this foundation gives. It's not just me coming here to tell you I love it without you seeing it. So I'm going to use it right now, and we all will see what this foundation can do. And I will try to come back and show you what this foundation looks like. So I'm doing this makeup right now 9:45. Wait, let me show you the time. Yeah, so I'm doing this makeup now. You can see it's 9:45. So yeah, and I will come back 5 o'clock to round it up to show you guys what it looks like. I have used it before, like I said, but I will want you guys to see for yourself. Yeah, the foundation, the price is, wait, let me see, how much is it again? The price is £12.99, so it's affordable foundation, but let's try it. So let me quickly wash my hands and I'll get back to you guys. Yeah, always wash your hands before you touch your face. My face is prepped, so I'm just going to use my Fenty primer. This is their instant retouch primer, so I'm going to use that. So this kind of like hydrating primer, because the foundation is a mattifying foundation, so I just want to use this. All done. So I'm just going to leave that primer to sit for a few seconds, then we get back into it. So now let's get into the foundation. The shade that I'm using is 500 Walnut. And do I put it, you know what, let me just put it directly on my sponge. So I'm using the beauty blender. So this is what the foundation looks like. Let me just give you a quick swatch on my face for you to see. So this is it. It's not that bad, so don't worry. By the time we finish everything, you all are gonna love it. So that's just one pump. Let me put one pump on this side of my face, and then the coverage is okay. They said it's a medium coverage, but to me the medium coverage is really good. Guys, you can see just that one pump. Yeah, so you can see this is the foundation and this is my bare face. Do you see the coverage? It's not that bad. The coverage is not that bad, and the shade is not that bad as well. This one is better than the shade of the, what's it called again? The Maybelline one. Yeah, the Maybelline one that I own, I prefer this shade to that one. So I'm just going to put one more pump on the other side of my face. Yeah, so this is what the foundation looks like. I know when you hear it's a mattifying foundation, you'll be like, nah, it looks, no, this is really good. You can see my face looks hydrating, but my oil is not really speaking through, but you can still tell that this is just the right foundation for oily and combination skin. I really like this foundation, I do. And you can see the shade as well. It's not that bad. When I got the foundation, it was 22% off, and I got it. I like it. Like I said, I've used it before, and I'm like, no, I'm going to review this. People that don't know much about this foundation and you have oily skin or combination, get this foundation, you need it. For concealer, we're using the Earth 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. So I'm just going to use the foundation side to cancel out any harsh line. I'll be using my Dior Backstage Powder No Powder in the shade 3N for my under eye. So this is the powder here. But if you've been watching my videos, you must have seen me use this. So, but if this is your first time watching my video, you're welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. And please watch my videos to the end. Thank you again. Yeah, that's done. So I will still come back and use another powder, but for now I'm just going to leave it like that and set the rest of my face with, okay, yeah, so let me use the Dior Backstage again. I just want something lightweight, so I don't want a heavy powder, so that's why I'm using the Dior Backstage. The Dior Backstage is a lightweight powder, that's why I'm using it. Guys, I'm nearly hitting pan, look. So I'm using the same powder in the shade 6N all over my face. I'm just using that to set the rest of my face. I'm going to go back into the 3N and set my nose and my forehead. I forgot. Oh my God, what are you doing? Just reset that and my, yep, we're good now. I'm going to set my under eye again using my By Terry Hyaluronic Tinted Hydra Powder in the shade 500. So this is close to my skin tone. I'm just using it because I want my makeup to look natural, kind of, so. That's all I need. This is how we do it. This is how we do it on a Monday morning. Yeah, that done. What else, girl? Bronzer, bronzer, bronzer. I'm going to use my Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade medium first. Yeah, I'm going to use the medium first, and I'm going to top that up with the dark. Yeah, so this is the dark, this is the medium. So I'll be using these two today, but I'm going to start with the dark. Yeah, let's go with the dark first. So just tap there. I like using this brush since I stay using this brush, and I just like fading that way. See that? Just light-handed. I don't like going heavy. Just fade it like that. And just fade that. So I'm going to go over that with the medium, bringing the medium up here and not the same. So kind of like I use the dark for contouring, which I don't do, but we just assumed that was what I used that for. And then just fade on my forehead. I love bronzing my face. I like it when it shows, like you can see. I love bronzing my face unapologetically. I like it. So that is done for now. I will get back to it, but let's carry on. And let me do a little bit stuff on my eyes before we carry on. Yeah, I'm not doing much on my eyes. I'm using my Beauty Bay Bronze Blush Glow face palette for my eyes. I know it's a face palette, but I'm going to use it. I am hungry and I need to go make my nails, so I'm just going to take this. This is meant to be their blush. Yeah, so on this palette, this one is meant to be the blush, but it's too dark. So I use it sometimes when I want to contour, or exactly what I'm using it for right now. So I'm just going to use that on my... Do you see why I wanted to use it? Do you see how dark that is? Yeah. To wipe that same brush I'm going to use, I'm just going to wipe that excess out and back into this shade here. So these two, they are brown, these two, they are blush, but I'm going to use this one here. as my transition shade. I just want to use that like that. Do you see that? They just do these things and they name it. This is blush, this is contour, this is bronzer. This, you can use them to do anything. You can even use your foundation as your concealer. Yes, I've tried that before. I will make a video to show you guys how I did that. You can use your foundation as your concealer. You can use your concealer as your foundation, depending on what you want. So all these blush, face palette, that, they can't fool me. I use whatever I own, how I want it, because it's my face, and any look that I want to go for, and I feel like I've got that look in any of my palette. Call it blush, call it eyeshadow palette. I use, even sometimes I use my eyeshadow palette as my blush. So yeah, this is what I want for this. And so I'm going to use this here. So literally I am using this as my eyeshadow today. So literally I'm using this as my eyeshadow today. Yeah, so I'm going to use this one here. This is the highlighter, so this is meant to be the highlighter. So I'm going to use the highlighter. That is not, need to change this brush. Wait, let me get another brush and just fade that. Just to cancel out any harsh line that we have to deal with. Yeah. Do you see that? If you're someone that wants something simple like this, you can use this for your face, you can use this for your eyes. I rest my case. For my brow, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Bomb Brows in the shade 8 Soft Black. Still on the brow, using the same pencil in the shade 6 Rich Brown. So I like using the lighter shade in front because the 8 is a bit darker than this one, so I just like using this one. So I'm going to top up that bronzer with the Stay Naked Tree Sun palette from Urban Decay. So this is the bronzer here. I just want to use this. It's not like it's going to do much. It's not doing nothing. You can see that I'm just using that to soften the bronzer. I'm just using it because I have it. It's not that it's necessary, but it's in my collection. We have to use it. For blush, I'll be using Pat McGrath Lab Electric Bloom for blush. So this is what Electric Bloom looks like. We're going to use that. Where's my blush brush? Yeah, let me just use my sponge. Same side foundation, just dip that in. I love using my sponge for my blush these days. That looks a whole lot better. Let's just tap. Easy, not too much. See that? Ooh, that looks like too much. What are we gonna do? Let me wipe that off. That is too much. So be careful. Pat McGraw, their blushes is pigmented, so when you're tapping into it, you have to be careful. Yeah, see that? And recently I like bringing in my blush this way under my eyes when I've finished using it on my cheek. Even if I'm using a brush or a sponge, I always like going under my eyes with that, like that. Do you see that? That's what I want. Okay, that is it, girl. That is it. So I'll be using the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This is the universal shade, so this one is 001 universal. I want to use it under my eye, so I use this one here, this white one here, just a little bit of that, not too much, and I go under my eye like that. If I need just that little, do you see? You can't see much, but I like using that to go over that. And then I will just use a little bit of the pink and the bronze cover here, mix both together, and then just go over the blush that I have already, like that. I'm using the same bronzer, the medium one, for my nose. This brush is perfect for contouring your nose. It's a Morphe angle nose brush. It just, once you put it here, just drag it down. Put it down here. Just drag like that. Do you see that? If it's too much, all you just have to do is go back in with your sponge and cancel out the harsh line. Let's do something on the lips. So I'm using my Pat McGrath Labs. They are lipstick. This one is just a neutral shade. There's nothing transparent, just like that. Nothing much, but I like it. This is what I want, and that is basically it. I'm going to set my face using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Yeah, so guys, that is it. That is it with this foundation. So I'm going to come back in the next what's the time now? So this is 20 minutes to, yeah, so now it's 20 minutes to 11. I'll come back 5 o'clock to show you guys what this face is giving. For me, I love the foundation. If you have oily skin, combination skin, even someone with dry skin can use this, because the foundation is not matte. It's not a proper mattifying foundation. Like, you can still see the hydration of your face, but not oily. But I don't know how to explain it, but the foundation is really good. So if you have dry skin and you prep your face properly, you can use it. You can, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to leave you all here, and I will catch you guys very soon. Yeah, so guys, this is 5 minutes past 5. I am going to wash my face because I have to go to work. Like, literally, I have 30 to 40 minutes to leave my house, and this is my face. No oil, guys, like, seriously. Did you see the primer that I used? No, it's not a mattifying primer. Just look at my face. Just look at my face. This is affordable foundation. Look at my lips, nothing. So I just want to go clean my face before I go to the gym. I don't like going to the gym with makeup on my face, so I need to go wash off before I go for my classes. This needs to go. So yeah, I nearly washed my face off, and I remembered. I said, no, let me quickly come and show you guys before I go. Like, seriously, guys, if you need a mattifying foundation that is really good, try this foundation and thank me later. That's just all I have to say. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to leave you here. Let me go quickly wash my face and get ready for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I will catch you guys again in my next video. And don't forget to show yourself love. Always remember, diamonds are forever. Okay, bye.